What's up, bro? It's your boy Georgia Money and Bro. You follow me on Facebook, go subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can chop it up. But real quick, I just want to say this and get this off my chest. And I made a video like this before on my original channel before it took out my original channel. Lost a lot of my subscribers, but I wanted to say this. And a lot of my Latino brothers and sisters gonna get mad when I say this. And I don't mean no disrespect, because I say all the time, for the most part, most Latino brothers and sisters are cool, you know. But there's ones who have this mindset. So what I'm about to say is this. We have to stop saying black and brown unity. There is no black and brown coalition. It doesn't exist. There has never been a black and brown unity. I don't know how this idea came about or who propagated this nonsense, but it doesn't exist. Latino people, and I don't care, have their own problems. No, we do not have the same struggle. No, we do not. We don't have the same experiences. For the simple fact that most of you that migrated here, that came over here, excuse me, you came to America by choice. And your country of origin, it wasn't doing well economically, so you came over here. So I don't want to hear about how much discrimination you faced, or no, you left your home. You left. You came my shit. So don't tell me how you had it hard, because you didn't have to have it hard. You chose to come to a country to be mistreated. So don't, that's why we say all the time, I don't want to, what's the comparison? What are you people talking about? Black and brown unity, where? Where? When the Latinos that's in politics, when they talk about getting stuff done, they talk about getting stuff done for their community, for them. When they get their little benefits and stuff like that and resources, they don't share their resources with us. We're the only people that's still talking about some black and brown and brown and no. There's Latino people who have disdainment for black Americans. And people might take the video and try to make it seem like I shouldn't even have to say this. Because we know not all Latino people are racist. So we're not talking about all Latino people. So don't even try to go there. Because anytime it's time to call out the racism and the Hispanic community, people try to make it seem like we're talking about everybody. No. But anti-black racism does exist in your community. It does. We don't have no correlation with you. We don't. In California, you got Mexican gangs that don't like black people, that terrorize black people. Most of the racism that I've experienced was from Latino people. It was Jesse Jackson and a lot of those Democrat shields. They were the ones caping for this black and brown coalition, this non-existent black and brown coalition. I got my words fucked up. Black and brown unity. It doesn't exist. Hector come over here, he don't fuck with you. He don't give you no job. What's the black and brown unity? What are they talking about? I live in Elizabeth, right? Very, very populated Hispanic community. And for the most part, right, in a lot of the business districts where we're from, there ain't no black people there. They don't have black folks in none of the supermarkets. Ain't no black people in their establishments. I'm telling you, it doesn't exist. They don't give us jobs. So why do we continue to advocate this black and brown unity? What are y'all talking about? It's undermining. And then you got Democrat shills trying to compare black Americans to being immigrants. No, we're not. We don't have the same struggle. We didn't come from a situation where we fled from where our original homeland because it wasn't popping. That didn't happen to us. And I'm not trying to make light of people's situation, but that's basically what they had to do. It wasn't popping at home. They came over here, didn't work enough for nothing, didn't help fix nothing, nothing. You came to a land of milk and honey. So what's the big struggle? What's the struggle? You got people, black Americans are the ones who made a way for you to come here. The civil rights movement benefited minorities, Hispanic people, civil rights. That benefits every other group who's classified as minorities. You didn't fight for that. What did you fight for? What's the struggle? What's the struggle? Now, I'm not trying to say like Latino people don't struggle or they don't have their own issues, but I'm tired of it being in comparison with my community, because it's not. It's not. We don't have the same issues. We do not. I don't want to hear about we all the same. No, we not. Because when you come over, you let us know that you ain't the same. We the ones that believed in a black and brown coalition. It was us. We was toting that. And now, today, we see it ain't really what it is. There's a lot of older generation, these older fucking bootlegs, they're the ones who's pushing this black and brown unity bullshit. And I'm not saying this if like we need to, I'm not trying to cause an issue as if like, we have to have a problem with each other. I just wish black people stop saying black and brown, black and brown, black and brown unity. No. They do their thing, we do our thing. And then we need you, we come fuck with you. But hold your own. Hold your own. They try to include us in this whole migrant situation. Like, nah, like that's over there. They got nothing to do with us. Even if the country wants to change the immigration laws, it doesn't affect black Americans. Nobody in my family is an immigrant. No. If you're a black person that's born in America, if both of your parents are born here, immigration has nothing to do with you. Nothing. It doesn't affect us at all. So they can do whatever they want to the immigration laws. Oh, well, it doesn't bother us. That's not our problem. They don't. The Latino brothers and sisters, man, a lot of y'all, man, look, for the most part, a lot of Latino brothers and sisters are cool. I got a lot of Latino brothers and sisters that I fuck with, that I'm cool with, that I grew up with, been around all my life. But I tell them this shit in their face. Someone has to say it. We were the ones advocating a black and brown coalition. It was us. But it was never held up the same. The Hispanic community in the 60s went out their way to distinguish themselves from being white. They actually fought to be classified as white. Yeah, we live among each other. Yeah, we might have children together and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? But nah. Y'all was treating us like them folks. You follow us around the store. You tell your children not to date us. There's no black and brown unity, and black people need to stop saying that. I have nothing against the Latino community. I just wish we stopped saying that there's some type of black and brown unity when it's not. Because you brothers and sisters, Latino brothers and sisters, not all, but for the most part, most, don't say shit. You don't say anything about what's happening to black Americans. From police brutality, from massive incarceration, or anything of that sort. The only time is black and brown when it's time to get something tangible. Now we all black and brown. We all in this together type shit. We all not in this together. We look at black Americans, we like most people, Dr. Cologne and all the Latino brothers and sisters, man. And I'm telling my mans this. Y'all gotta understand something. We look at shit different as black folks. We look at white supremacy different. We have a different experience. We don't view the white supremacists the way you do. And suck up to them the way you do. And a lot of you ready to kiss the first white ass when you get over here. Look at a lot of those white Cubans down in Florida. They think they white. They think they white. The biggest ass kissers. What's the unity with that? We can't have unity with people that think like that. That Metalahalassah shit y'all got going on, nah. The better the race, no, no. Stop. If you come across this video, stop saying black and brown. Stop it. Now you know that y'all don't really fuck with black people like that. You know you don't. Not all, because people would think that I'm talking about all Latino people, but I'm not. But anti-black racism exists in your community, and I'm calling it out. There's no black and brown unity, nothing. Y'all got y'all problems, we got ours. And we don't have an interest of trying to help you fix yours, because you don't have an interest of trying to help us fix ours. Only thing we wish is that you mind your business and we will mind ours. Hold your own nuts, as Tyreek Nasheed said. Hold your own. It's fucked up what they got going on down there at the border. It's fucked up. We feel bad, but we just wish y'all the best. If they're going to make those immigration laws targeting the Latino community, that's not our problem. That's not our problem. We look at it like, oh well, like, and I'm saying this from the grassroots perspective. We are looking at it like that's y'all problem. Because y'all look at everything that's with us, it's our problem. Ain't no halfway stepping. No. We all ain't in this together, my friend. We're not. Can we all get along and hold hands? We don't want to hold hands right now. We don't want to. All we wish, and I don't care. I wish people stop saying black and brown. It makes me very upset to hear that. To know that I went in a store and tried to get a job and I didn't get the fucking job because I didn't speak Spanish. And if you from the way, you know what I'm talking about. Even when I go to New York, I go to certain parts of New York that's gentrified now. Ain't no black people in those establishments. They don't hire no black people. And if you do hire someone that's black, you might hire someone. The black person gonna be speaking Spanish. I live in Lisbon all my life. It blew my mind seeing a black person work at Supremos. It blew my mind. It messed me up. All my life. I never seen a black person in my life. Never. Never. Over there on Morris Avenue in Elizabeth, the Columbian district, ain't no black people over there. We make up like 34% of Elizabeth. Ain't no black people over in those establishments. They don't give us jobs. None of the supermarkets, they own damn near most of the economy in Elizabeth. Ain't no black people in those establishments. You don't give us jobs. You look out for your own people. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't knocking that. That's what you're supposed to do. We should be doing that. I gotta go beg you for a job to a degree. You see what I'm saying? We gotta go beg you for a job. We have to a degree. But that's what it is, man. So that's all I gotta say about it. People can say what they want. I don't care. I'm not pushing this black and brown because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. And it's not about me being racist or being prejudiced. I'm just telling you from the experiences that we have been around. We don't see it. We don't feel it. We don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all come over here and y'all let us know, hey, Papa, I know black, man. I know black. All right, cool. You know black, buddy. All right, cool. All right, you know black, man. Hey, man, when folks do something to you now, hey, white folks the police don't jump on you, don't call the police on you from in their neighborhood, this and that, because you think that you are something different from us, stay over there. We don't even want to hear you complain about it. Go over there. Because you say you know black. That's what you say. You say you know black. You ain't like us. So go over there with that. So that's the way we feel as black folks, as FBA. And that's really the truth. That's all I gotta say about this shit about.